Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking sugar snap peas 101, how to choose them, how to store them, and how to freeze them as well. When you're at the grocery store shopping for sugar snap peas, look for ones that are bright green and smooth and without blemishes. You want them to look really nice and fresh. If they're spotted or discolored or wrinkled, chances are they're older, and if you have choices, you want to select something else. When you get your sugar snap peas home, depending upon how old they are when you bought them, they can last possibly up to about 5 days in a plastic bag in the refrigerator. When you go to use them, if some have gotten soft and discolored in some way, then you might want to discard those and use the rest. Now, you can easily freeze your sugar snap peas. It's not difficult. Of course, you want to give them a good wash. You might want to remove the ends and then the string that's attached along the side seam of it. Some people do worry about taking that off, some people don't. If you want to take it off, you just snap off the stem end. It's usually attached to the string, and just kind of pull it on down, and that will remove the string for you. Okay? Once you prepare them, drop them in a pot of boiling water for 1.5 minutes. As soon as they go in the boiling water, you set that timer right away for 1.5 minutes. Then take them out of that water and immediately put them in a bowl of ice water. Leave them there for about 2 minutes until they're completely cooled down. Drain them well after that. Now, the ideal way to freeze them from there would be to lay them out, separate them, lay them out on a flat tray and put that in the freezer and allow them to freeze for an hour or two until they are frozen individually. Then you can put them in a nice freezer container or freezer bags. Then when you go to use them, you won't have one solid lump of frozen sugar snap peas that might break apart when you're trying to just get a few of them out of the freezer. When they're frozen properly like that, they should keep for about 8 months in the freezer. Now, some people want to freeze vegetables, including sugar snap peas, without blanching them first. Yes, you can do that, but it is not an ideal way to do that. If you do that, you're not actually stopping the enzyme activity in them, and they will continue to deteriorate in the freezer. So if you just go ahead and freeze them just as you bought them without blanching them first, use them within 4 to 6 weeks. If you store them any longer than that, they're going to deteriorate, the color is going to be off, the flavor is going to change, the nutritional value is going to drop down. They're not going to be what you want them to be. So you need to use them quickly if you opt to freeze them like that without blanching them first. Well, I do hope that this helps you out. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.